everybody, it's Debra from Queen Bee Studio, and I'm back once again. Woohoo! 2 videos in one day. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm trying to get it all in on my one and only day off, so here we go. I'm going to show you today how I put the sticky back in my mat. I used to be very frustrated when I used my Cricut all the time back in the day because I have the very first edition Cricut, and the sticky residue would disappear after a few times of making a pass through the machine. Very frustrating. So I've been zooming around the internet because I noticed that when I bought my ScanNCut, the mat initially would be extremely sticky, and in a matter of just a few passes, by changing out the paper, it would hardly hold anything. And I thought, there has to be a way. I cannot afford to go out every few days and buy mats. And of course, like anything else, when you buy something and it's new, you're playing with it all the time. So I happened to run across someone who showed how to put the sticky back in her mat using a product called Tack. It's made by Krylon. You can see it here. This is the bottle. And it says repositionable adhesive 7020 is the number. Now, I picked up mine at Michael's, and of course I used a 40 off coupon. I've seen it there. I believe I saw it at Joann's, and I know you can get it on Amazon.com. So what I did was I happened to have a piece of poster board, because you have to remember that everything around the mat is going to get very sticky, and what you don't want to do is have your registration mark area be covered up. You want to put the sticky just directly in the middle. Now, the first thing I do is I took some masking tape and also painters whatever. It comes in a roll. I use it a lot in my craft room here when I paint and things of that nature. And it's just craft paper, so you can use whatever you want. Old scrapbook paper that you don't want anymore, newspaper I don't recommend because of the print, but just about anything else. And what I do is, and I'm going to show you here, I actually set down and cover up with the masking tape up to that very first line, because this is the area where I don't care, and it's okay if it sticks. I'm sorry, that's the wrong line. I'm not paying attention. I'm too busy being nervous and excited because I'm on camera. Anyway, here's the real line, and I just line it up. Now, does it have to be perfect? No, but I get as close as I can, and you can see this mat is really sticky because I take all my mats at once. I have several. I use more than one at a time, and then I have a tendency to go take them outside and spray. So anyway, I'll do this other side. I'm not going to cross over to the other side for time purposes, but you get the idea. Then the next thing that I do is I take an alcohol-free baby wipe, and that's very, very important. All of the Cricut and ScanNCut, all of that, they come with the tools. Make sure that all your little scrimudgies are actually picked up off the mat, and use an alcohol wipe to break down any of the adhesive that's there. And like I say, the most important thing is don't use any wipes that are alcohol based. So after I were to do that last row over there, after I put down all my tape, that's usually when I take my alcohol wipe and just wipe it all over. And I'm not going to spray here in my craft room because this stuff is really sticky. But you have to shake it, and I think it's 2 or 3 minutes really well. And then as I spray, I go across and down, press, down, press, down, press. You're about 6 to 8 inches from the mat. And then I go back the other way, vertical. Press that let up, press, let up. That type of motion. And then I give it one final one to be sure that I got everything. And I would say generally, depending upon the type of paper that I'm using, if I'm using regular paper or a lot of cardstock, I can get up to 20 cuts just by using this. I can't even do that with a brand new ScanNCut mat. Sorry about that, brother, but I can't. So I hope that helps a lot of you. As I say, this young lady owns a Cricut, and I know it works on the Cricut machine. I have no idea about the Silhouette. I don't know anyone who owns a Silhouette. My guess is it would work the same way there. And I know it works on the ScanNCut because I use it all the time. It's so great to be back doing a video. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you again real soon as I have something put together that I can show on camera. Thanks a lot, you guys. Bye.